getting a late start. Let's see what we can find. Late start to our yard sale Saturday. It is 9:30 when we're leaving the humble abode and getting out. Just a busy morning. I actually took the time in the morning to catalog all of my PC slabs. I don't know why I did it. It was just kind of, I was sitting there drinking my morning coffee, eating my morning breakfast, and just thought I ought to categorize all my PC slabs, and that way I know what I have. So I sat down and used a Google sheet and basically entered all the information. And before you know it, it's 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning, and I was like, oh wait, it's Saturday and I should be out looking at yard sales. But hey, now I got a list of my PC slabs for some particular reason. Who knows why. Comment below if you do that with your hobby stuff, whatever it is. Sports cards, Disney dolls, Funko Pops, whatever it is. Do you keep a running list of the PC slabs or the stuff that you personally collect? That way you always know what you have or anything like that. Let me know in the comments if you do that and the reasons why you do that. So back to what we're doing here. Again, getting a late start. Don't really, because I spent usually the time that I plan putting a list together of yard sales that I want to go to. I didn't do that this morning, so we're going to freestyle late in the day. It is rather a warm day. It is 80 some degrees today in my neck of the woods of North Carolina. Advantages of going out later in the day, especially on a warm day, is now you get to the stuff that people may have held on to for the extended part of the day, thinking that they were going to try to get a higher value or more money for their item. Now they've been staring at it all day, don't really want to pack it up and put it away, so maybe they've come down on their prices. Of course, big disadvantage is that you've missed out on the early morning deals, some of the better stuff that may be there. But again, still later in the day, you still can catch some good deals. Again, like I said, some people just don't want to pack back away or track back in their house. They may be willing to take a lot less for it than they were in the morning. So I'm driving down kind of a main drag, and we'll see if we run across any yard sale signs. First pickup of the day, animated Winnie the Pooh Christmas sleigh. It's got one of those push button in it, makes noise and things like that. Of course, batteries are dead. Taking a gamble that the battery compartment's not corroded. All right, says $8. I didn't pay $8. Apparently this was an estate sale, even though this had yard sale signs to it. They even charged tax, which was really weird. Don't see any signage that says estate sale or that they're an estate sale or whatever it is. So wondering if the people have a business and they're running it through their business, and so they can charge sales tax or they can write it off. But I digress. Anyways, I paid $4.28 for it. Anyways. Not sure on comps, but I mean, it's a little bit older. I can tell that it is a bit older by the tags. I can show you the tags in it. So I'll look it up and put some comps in here for you. Must be a plush day. Got a small SeaWorld Orca plush for $1. So I just have this thought or theory that with the SeaWorld ending, the Orca shows that the plushes will have some value to them. 90 some degrees, and I'm buying Harley Davidson sweaters. So I've got $3 a piece. This is Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson, Marysville, Tennessee. This is a zip up, and this one is a pullover. They both have 2015. They both have the date of 2015 on it. So same thing. It's Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson in Marysville, Texas. Not sure the size. The size tags are gone, and so I'll have to do some measurements to figure out the size of it. but they look like double X. Been going on now for like 2 hours, and the last thing I found was those Harley Davidson shirts, and that was like 5 yard sales ago. Yard sales just in this town, or in my, and I'm in the third largest city in North Carolina, and just the quality and quantity of the yard sales just isn't on par. It just doesn't, I lose interest very quickly when I go to 3 yard sales, 4 yard sales, and don't find anything worth picking up. And it's all, baby clothes, dishes, old appliances that, don't hold any value. Don't get me wrong, there's some that do. And so, again, just yard sales around in my area, just, I don't know, it zaps my motivation, especially when it's right now 88 degrees outside, at 11:30, just, it makes me just want to not give up, but maybe go to the thrift stores or something like that. I need to reevaluate what I do on my Saturday mornings now, whether continuing to drive around and find yard sales to find, Harley Davidson sweaters, being the most valuable pickup that I've got, is that worth my time? So it's hard to keep motivated like this. We're going to keep going for another hour or two and see if things pick up there. Last yard sale wasn't pretty bad. Got some good stuff. Paid $10 for all this. I'm on the way to an estate sale that I saw a sign for. That's why I'm rolling. Got 3 of these pack, and again, not sports cards, but I got 3 of these packs of. And now I know that they make cards for everything. Anybody remember Trolls? So I got 3 packs of these. I don't know if they're singles, if there are. I don't know if it's a set. I don't know if, there's 3 sets or if they're just 3 random things put in here. I'm not real sure, but we'll check it out later on. This I have to be really careful for. It does need some cleaning. It is, hold on, 1966. It's a Superman, plastic cup or mug. It is extremely dirty. So I have to figure out a way to clean it that's not going to ruin the graphics on it. It's like a sticker graphic on the bottom and on the side there. So I have to figure out a way to clean this without damaging that graphic, and I'm not real positive how I'm going to do that. Not sure the year on this, but it's got to be 80s. This strawberry shortcake plastic mug. The maker is Theme Soy. I don't know. It's made in the U.S. That's the main reason why I got it. Got a Tupperware dish for $1. So this, I don't see the number on it right off. But Tupperware for $1, usually, get, $10, $15 for these. 1975. It's one of those Disney, you flip the little things and it, does all kinds of, weird stuff for you. Well, of course, that one doesn't work. I'll have to get into it and try to fix it. But again, paid a couple bucks for that. So at an estate sale now, let's see if we can find anything. Nothing at that estate sale. And even if there was, I'm sure it'd be too high priced. I think that's going to be a wrap for the day. Just, it is now actually 94 degrees outside. Feels warmer than that. It is also 10 minutes to 1. I'm hungry, I'm sweaty, and I'm not finding much in the last few. The estate sale was nothing. Went to 2 after that. Found some Pokemon cards. Was just a small box, and I know I know enough to overspend, if you guys know what I mean, and I'm sure a lot of you know what I mean on that. So they wanted too much. They wanted $20 for a box that was, maybe 6x6. It wasn't that big of a box, and 6x6 box, they wanted $20-25 for it. Again, I just kind of thumbed through it a little bit. I didn't see anything that jumped out at me that I would recognize. So with my experience I had last week, I didn't feel like taking the risk on that.